Chocolate chip scones, a decadent and easy breakfast treat. A little history. Scones have a rich history that dates back to Scotland in the early 16th century. Traditionally served with clotted cream and jam, scones have evolved into various forms and flavors. Chocolate chip scones are a delightful variation that combines the buttery, crumbly texture of a classic scone with the indulgent sweetness of chocolate chips. Perfect for breakfast or a mid-morning snack, these scones are a family favorite. When to serve. Chocolate chip scones are perfect for breakfast, brunch, or as a delightful snack with afternoon tea. They are also great for family gatherings, holiday breakfasts, or any occasion that calls for a sweet and satisfying treat. Best pairings. Pair your chocolate chip scones with a cup of freshly brewed coffee, a glass of cold milk, or a hot cup of tea. They also go well with fresh fruit or a dollop of clotted cream. Ingredients: 2 cups, 240 g all-purpose flour, half a cup, 100 g granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon baking powder, 1/2 tsp salt, half a cup 115 g cold unsalted butter, cubed, 3/4 cup 180 milliliters heavy cream, plus extra for brushing, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 cup 175 g chocolate chips. Optional. Coarse sugar for sprinkling. Step-by-step instructions. Preparation. 1. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper or a silicone baking mat. Making the dough. 2. Mix dry ingredients. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, granulated sugar, baking powder, and salt. 3. Cut in the butter. Add the cold, cubed butter to the dry ingredients. Use a pastry cutter or your fingertips to cut the butter into the flour mixture until it resembles coarse crumbs. 4. Add wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, whisk together the heavy cream, egg, and vanilla extract. Pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and stir until just combined. 5. Fold in chocolate chips. Gently fold in the chocolate chips, being careful not to overmix the dough. Shaping the scones. 6. Shape the dough. Turn the dough out onto a lightly floured surface and gently knead it a few times to bring it together. Pat the dough into a circle about 1 inch thick and 8 inches in diameter. 7. Cut the scones. Use a sharp knife or a bench scraper to cut the dough into 8 wedges. Transfer the wedges to the prepared baking sheet, spacing them about 2 inches apart. Baking the scones. 8. Brush with cream. Brush the tops of the scones with a little heavy cream. Sprinkle with coarse sugar, if desired. 9. Bake. Bake in the preheated oven for 15 to 18 minutes, or until the scones are golden brown and a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Serving tips. 10. Serve warm. Allow the scones to cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes before transferring to a wire rack. Serve warm or at room temperature with butter, clotted cream, or jam. Nutritional information per serving based on 8 scones. Calories 350. Fat 20 g. Saturated fat 12 g. Carbohydrates 38 g. Sugar 15 g. Fiber 2 g. Protein 5 g. Sodium 220 milligrams. Shortcuts and tips. Pre-made dough. Use store-bought scone mix to save time. Make ahead. Prepare the scones in advance and freeze the unbaked wedges. Bake from frozen, adding a few extra minutes to the baking time. Flavor variations. Substitute the chocolate chips with dried fruit, nuts, or white chocolate chips for different flavors.
Much for watching. To not miss any further recipe or cooking plan, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next yummy cooking idea.